Hi everyone. I hope that your day is going well. In this video, I will briefly discuss my research topic and my exemplary work, The Fallen of World War II. So my research topic was how are IDOCs used in contemporary historiography. Historiography, for those who are not familiar with the term, is defined as the study of the methods that historians use to develop history as an academic discipline. Thus far, I have focused on whether or not the interactive elements in IDOCs enhance audience engagement with historical data. As stated previously, my exemplary work was The Fallen of World War II. This documentary examines the high number of civilians and military deaths during World War II, as well as the decline in combat-related deaths since then. The audience of this work was the general public, and the purpose of this work was primarily to advocate for world peace and the continued decline of armed conflict throughout the world. I thought that this iDoc does a great job of presenting historical data in a fun and engaging way through the use of dramatic narration, animations, and images from World War II. Additionally, this work contained interactive components that allowed users to delve deeper into the historical data from all the major armed conflicts from World War II onwards. A great example of the interactive component is demonstrated by the image right here. This image was taken about halfway through the documentary, and it shows me using the interactive tool to learn more about the staggering loss of life incurred by the Soviet Union during World War II. The authors of this iDoc created this interactive tool by making a dot plot with time on the x-axis, which is expressed in months. It's kind of hard to see, but it's expressed in months. Oh yeah, here in June 1942. And the loss of life on the y-axis. So here it says, well, it doesn't actually say the number, but you can see the relative number by the number of dots that are plotted here. And the color of each dot represents a different country. So these are all the different countries involved in World War II. For example, in this picture, I'm hovering over the red dots, which represent the Soviet Union. But if I were to hover over, say, the yellow dots here, it would represent Germany. So this dot plot is interactive because when users hover their mouse over a different position on the x-axis, a text box will appear that displays the month and year, as well as the various military engagements that occurred in that month. Also, when a user hovers their mouse over a different colored dot, as I said before, the name of the country represented by that dot, as well as the total number of people from that country who died during World War II, will appear. The interactive feature shown in the image, therefore, allows users to appreciate the sheer magnitude of loss of life during each month of World War II because of the large quantity of dots plotted for each month, while also highlighting the truly global nature of the conflict through the use of different colors to represent the loss of life for various countries involved in World War II. The authors used the shock created by this dot plot of World War II deaths to support their later arguments for world peace and for the continuation of the decline in armed conflict. I would like to end the video with this question. Do you think that the interactive component that I highlighted in this documentary enhanced your engagement with the historical data? Thank you very much for your time and attention.